Today we're traveling all over Dallas to help you figure out the best place to spend $600,000. Well, hello, this is Wendy Pennell, and we started our search online, as you might imagine, with a simple look at the MLS and figured out real fast that would be way too many results. So what did we do next? Well, we did exactly what we tell all of our buyers to do when they just have no idea how to get started. First of all, think about your commute, okay? And of course, obviously for this video, we didn't have a commute. Then next, consider narrowing your search by schools. Okay, now why is that? All right, do school ratings matter to you? Well, let me clear that one up for you, okay? It doesn't make a difference if you have kids or not. The answer should still be yes, okay? School ratings play a huge role because they impact property values, okay? So think of your home as an investment, and when you think through that lens, being aware of school ratings is important. So even if you don't have kids, I mean, you should still at least consider ratings, although they may not need to be the absolute A+ top rated school districts. In our search today, we're going to consider school ratings, and so using the Texas Education Agency and greatschools.org, we came up with these top 10 schools, and just like that, we had a place to start. Now, we quickly saw that some school districts weren't yielding any results at all, okay? Lovejoy ISD, Carroll ISD, Westlake Academy, Highland Park, okay? These are all phenomenal school districts. They're gonna cost you $1 million+ to live there. Well, today we're shopping in the $600,000 range. So just like that, we're able to narrow our search down to 6 schools and roughly 7 cities. Now, by checking out the map, okay, you'll see that we have options when it comes to location, okay? You can either head north to Collin County, west to Dallas County, or south to Tarrant County. Now, first question, does the age of the home matter to you, or is new and updated an absolute must? Well, if the age just really doesn't matter, okay, you can include cities like Allen and Frisco and Coppell in your search. Starting with Allen, we have outstanding schools here. So what can you find with a budget of around $600,000? Well, first, let me give you an idea of what you can expect in Allen as a whole, okay? Allen is densely populated, so you're gonna run into traffic, okay? It's very community oriented, okay? So rather than, having sprawling backyards with a ton of privacy, all right? You're gonna have tiny yards with sprawling open community spaces, okay? Now, expect the master plan model in spades and lots of paved walking trails and parks. They have lots of recreational activities, okay? You're talking things like natatorium, playground, skate park, all right? So the overall vibe, okay, if you will, is socializing, community togetherness, okay, that sort of thing. As an example, okay, there's plenty of green space, but it's going to be public green space. All right, well, when it comes to houses, okay, the median age of homes in Allen is 1999. Okay, so you'll find a mix of well-established neighborhoods and then a few somewhat newer developments. Now, in terms of available homes for sale, there are only 69 homes on the market in the entire city. Okay, out of these, only 2 are new construction homes. So if you're looking specifically for new construction, your options are definitely going to be limited, okay? Plus, in general, this is a huge city, okay, with a population of 109,000, and they only have 69 homes for sale. Now, let's talk about what you can realistically find in the $600,000 price range, okay? With a budget like that, you'd have about 7 homes to choose from in Allen, okay? So to give you an idea of what kind of home you can get for that price, okay, you could score a 432, okay, you know what I'm talking about, a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car garage, with 2,849 square foot, built in 2004 and selling at $216 per square foot. Now, like I said, there are just a few new construction homes available in Allen, and you're going to find those in the 55+ community at Legends at Twin Creeks, okay? So if you're looking for a vibrant, age-restricted community, this could be a great option for you. But, okay, if you're looking for your master plan model neighborhood with playgrounds and pools, I'm talking about the on-site elementary school, okay, and you're wanting that in new construction, you're not gonna find that kind of selection in Allen. Okay, moving on, let's talk about Frisco. So what is it like living in Frisco? Well, Frisco is a huge city with a population of over 227,000. Now, Frisco and Allen are like twins when it comes to sharing green space instead of owning it, okay? So it encourages that open community feel, right? Only Frisco kind of like takes it to the next level because it's also a tourist trap, okay? So you have even more people out in the community. Now, they have a lot of pro sports there, as well as the Universal Studios that's just now being built. Frisco actually is like less densely populated than Allen, but it feels more crowded because it has a lot of both commuters and tourists. Now, housing-wise, median age of homes in Frisco is 2006. Okay, so you're gonna be looking at a mix of established neighborhoods along with just some newer ones, okay, but not a whole lot, okay? Currently, there are 279 homes for sale in Frisco, and out of these, 95 are new construction, with a lot of that being townhomes, okay? So if you're interested, in a brand new property, you'll have a decent number of options to choose from, but they're gonna be, a lot of them are gonna be townhomes or like high-end single-family homes. Now let's get practical and see what kind of home you can find in the actual $600,000 price range, okay? What's that gonna buy you in Frisco? All right, well, with that budget, you'll have around 23 homes to choose from in Frisco, okay? To give you an idea of what kind of home you can expect for that price, you could find a 432 with 2,660 square foot. It'll be built in 2003 and selling at $234 per square foot. If you're specifically looking for new construction communities in the $600,000 range, one option to consider is Wade Settlement, which offers townhomes. Okay, now this community could be a fantastic choice if you're interested in low maintenance living and modern amenities within your budget. Okay, but again, in terms of playgrounds, right? The on-site elementary school, the community pool, okay, you're not gonna find that in new construction, in 600,000 range, right? So if you're looking, for a home in Frisco, $600,000 budget, right? You'll have a decent number of options to choose from, but it's mainly going to include like older single family homes and new construction townhomes, right? But again, what you won't find, okay, is new construction single family homes in the $600,000 range. Now let's head west into Dallas County and talk about what you can find if you're considering a home in Coppell with a budget of $600,000, right? So what is it like living in Coppell? Okay, well, you're gonna find Coppell to be quiet with not even like a fraction of the traffic you'll find in Frisco or Allen, okay? Now, don't mistake that for thinking it's gonna have big private yards and space between the neighbors, okay? Because here, the yards, they really aren't all that much bigger, okay? It's just that there's nothing that brings visitors here, okay? There's not even that much shopping, so we're mostly talking about like a bedroom community. Now, housing-wise, okay? Median age of homes in Coppell, 1995. So you're mostly gonna find well-established neighborhoods, okay? In terms of available homes for sale, there are currently 42 homes on the market in the entire city, okay? So out of these, only 4 are new construction properties. So if you're looking specifically for a brand new home, your options might be a bit limited in Coppell. Now let's kind of take this again practical. What can you realistically find for $600,000 in Coppell? Well, with a budget like that, you're only gonna have 2 homes currently for sale in Coppell. Now, to give you an idea of what kind of home you can get for that price, okay, you could find again a 432 with 2,483 square foot, built in 1992 and selling at $239 per square foot. As for new construction communities in Coppell, you're really not gonna find much in the way of new construction right now, okay? So the number of available homes in the $600,000 range in Coppell is limited, and new construction in that price range, I mean, realistically speaking, it's like pretty much non-existent, okay? So what you get here, right, is you just get a nice, well-established, quiet suburb with excellent schools. Now let's head back to Collin County and check out Wylie. If you're considering Wylie, let me give you an idea of what you can expect to find, all right? A lot of people will fall in love with Wylie and then decide against it simply because it takes so long to get to the highway. Okay, quick highway access is a big deal in a commuter's world, and Wylie doesn't have it, so that's something to keep in mind. All right, housing-wise, median age of homes in Wylie is 2006, okay? So you're gonna find a mix of well-established neighborhoods along with some newer developments. Currently, there are 119 homes for sale, and out of these, 45 are new construction properties, okay? So if you're interested in a brand new property, you'll have a decent number of options to choose from. All right, so once again though, let's take it practical, okay? What kind of homes can you find for $600,000, right? Well, with that budget, you're gonna have around 18 homes to go home shopping with. You got 18 to look for, okay, in Wylie. And to give you an idea of what kind of home you can expect for that price, okay, you could find a 432 with 3,102 square foot, built in 2011 and selling at $193 per square foot. If you're looking for new construction in the $600,000 range, there are a few communities to consider. Okay, first off is Kramer East. Okay, this community has limited inventory, but you'll find Bloomfield as a builder there. And on average, you can get a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2-car garage, right? Your 432 with 3,074 square foot. Now, Inspiration is another community, and this one is very well known, okay? It's gonna have limited number of homes in the $600,000 range, but you'll find them built out by Brightland, Pulte, Highland, and Shattuck. Interesting note, okay, they have accepted offers as low as 89% of the list price with an average acceptance rate of 95% of their list price. Now, on average, you can get a home with a 442 and 3,069 square foot. Now, another option is Emerald Vista. Okay, this is another one where you're going to find Bloomfield as a builder, and they've accepted offers as low here as 91% of their list price with an average acceptance rate of 95% of their list price. All right, here you can score a 432 with 2,663 square foot. So if you decide to search for a home in Wylie with a $600,000 budget, you'll have a decent number of options to choose from, okay, including both single family homes as well as new construction properties. Now, something you really want to keep in mind when it comes to Wylie is that their school ratings were the highest of all the 6 school districts we looked at today. Next up, if you're thinking about buying a home in Prosper, let me give you an idea of what to expect, okay? So what is it like to live in Prosper? Well, it's a more affluent area than Frisco to the south and Celina to the north, all right? It's still the master plan model, but it's more grandiose, okay, if that makes sense. The median age of homes in Prosper is quite recent. Okay, we're talking 2020. All right, so you'll be looking at a mix of brand new neighborhoods and some that are just a few years old. Now, currently there are 173 homes for sale in all of Prosper, okay? And out of those, 70 are new construction properties. So we're definitely talking about like a newer suburb. Now let's get practical and see what kind of homes you can find in the $600,000 price range, okay? With that budget, you're gonna have around 12 homes to go shopping to, okay, in Prosper. To give you an idea of what kind of home you can expect for that price, okay, you could find a 432 and 2,680 square foot built in 2014, selling at $232 per square foot, okay? So if you are specifically looking for new construction in the $600,000 range though, you're gonna be pretty limited, okay? One option to consider is Ladera at Prosper, but that is, again, a 55 plus community, okay? So, and that is a wonderful choice if you're looking for a vibrant, age-restricted community with modern amenities kind of within that price range. Now, interesting thing about Prosper is their school district has a huge spillover into southern Celina. So when we talk about a search, including those top 6 school districts, it really does make sense to include Celina too. So let's talk about buying a home in Celina within Prosper ISD on a $600,000 budget. First of all, let me give you an idea of what you can expect in that area of Celina, all right? It is exploding in growth. And the median age of homes is just 2022. Everywhere you look, okay, you're either gonna see brand new communities or open fields, right? I mean, it is barely developing its retail side, but it's just houses everywhere you look, all right? So pretty much expect to see very new neighborhoods with modern amenities, okay? Currently, there are 81 homes for sale within Prosper ISD in Celina, and out of those, 38 are new construction. So if you're interested, you know, in a brand new home, you're gonna have a lot of good options to choose from. Now, once again, let's take it practical. What kind of home can you find in the $600,000 price range within the part of Celina that is Prosper ISD? Okay, well, within that budget, you'll have around 14 homes, you know, for your shopping journey, okay? To give you an idea of what kind of home you can expect for that price, you could find a 432 with 2,658 square feet, built in 2020, and selling at $226 per square foot. Now, if you're looking to buy new construction for $600,000 in Celina, there are a few communities where you can find homes, but there's not a whole lot in inventory, okay? So here's an example of what's showing up on the MLS, okay? First of all, Liliana. This community has 3 homes listed in the $600,000 price range on the MLS, okay? They're built by Bloomfield and American Legend, and they typically are gonna offer you, your 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-car garage with around 2,200 square foot. Secondly, Sutton Fields. In this community, you have MI Homes as the builder, and they currently have all of 1 home listed for sale in the $600,000 price range, okay? This particular home offers a 542 and 2,920 square feet of living space. Now, many of our buyers here at Home in Dallas are wanting to buy in Celina in Prosper ISD, and it is a tight market for new construction. Now, that being said, okay, it's important to know new construction homes actually listed on the MLS, okay, you need to know this, that's often just the tip of the iceberg. New construction communities don't list every single home on the MLS, okay, so what you have to do is you have to go to each individual builder within each individual community and find out what they have available, okay? That's gonna take you a lot of time to do, or you can just reach out to us here at Home in Dallas because we're going to do all of that for you. Okay, so if you like, that idea of us going that extra mile for you, you're definitely gonna wanna check out our Let's Find Home questionnaire that you can find in the description section. Headed south and to the west, now let's talk about Mansfield, okay? Mansfield is what you would call a new construction minefield, okay? Has plenty of older homes, okay? But it is really just exploding in new construction. Now, it does have everything you need in shopping and retail, and not really much traffic that comes along with that. Now, housing-wise, you're gonna find a lot of choices in the $600,000 range in Mansfield, and just in general, you're gonna find that your dollar goes farther here. The median age of homes in Mansfield is 2009. So again, well-established, tons of new, kind of that mix, all right? Currently, there are 231 homes for sale in Mansfield, and out of these, get this, okay, ready? 127 are new construction. So if you're interested in brand new, you're gonna find a ton to choose from. All right, well, let's get practical and see what kind of homes you can find in the $600,000 price range, okay? You got your shopping cart, you're ready to go shopping. All right, with that budget, you'll have around 68 homes to choose from in Mansfield. Okay, to give you an idea of what kind of home you can expect for that price, on average, you'll find a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2-car garage with 3,316 square foot, built in 2015, selling at $184 per square foot. You can also find plenty of new construction communities with homes in the $600,000 range. A few of these communities include M3 Ranch. Okay, this one currently has 16 homes listed in the $600,000 price range, okay? You're gonna see builders like American Legend, Perry, and John Houston, okay? They have been accepting offers as low as 91% of their list price, okay? With an average acceptance rate of 94% of list price. Now, on average, in M3 Ranch for $600,000, you can score a 442 with 2,900 square foot. Another community is South Point, okay? This one offers homes in the $600,000 range with choices, okay, from K. Hovnanian, okay, Coventry Homes, and David Weekley. They're accepting offers as low as 87% of the list price, okay, with an average selling rate of 95% of their list price. They currently have 5 homes listed for sale, all right, in that $600,000 range in South Point, okay? You can expect to get a 442 with 2,785 square foot. Now, Sunset Crossing, okay, in this community, yet another one, okay? There are 8 homes available for $600,000, averaging like 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and approximately 3,141 square feet of living space. Also, Birdsong, okay? First Texas Homes is the builder in this community with 5 homes available in the $600,000 price range. Homes here typically offer the 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2-car garage, and 3,240 square foot of living space. So a lot of home for your money in both Sunset Crossing and Birdsong. And honestly, these are just a few of the new construction options in Mansfield, okay? And keep in mind, again, I am only telling you about what's on the MLS. There is so much new construction in Mansfield. Well, I hope you can see by walking through this that you can absolutely get a 432 for $600,000 in any of these cities. The difference is just gonna be how old they are. Now, if top-rated schools are not your first priority, you'll find quite a few more options with perfectly acceptable, decent schools. Just don't abandon the idea that your home is an investment, okay? You still need to be strategic about your home purchase. In fact, if you want to learn all about how to be strategic in your home buying, you're definitely going to want to check out this video right here. In the meantime, Wendy out.